What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Experiment. Thank you guys for tuning in. So yeah, there has been some delays on dropping new video content. Today, we're going to be talking about what's going on and where we're going. So let's dive right into this. Alright guys, so yes, there has been some pretty big delays in us uploading content to the Wrenched Out Experiment YouTube channel, and that is completely intentional. And here is what's going on. I'm super excited and proud to tell you guys that the Martini project is up and going. It's on its own YouTube channel, so you no longer see that here on the Wrenched Out Experiment. The Wrenched Out Garage is and has been on its own YouTube channel. It's been doing very well. There's been delays there in addition to the Wrenched Out Experiment, and that's because we moved the office. I've got new gear coming in. I'm setting up for a lot of really new and exciting shoots for this channel, and we've also got a lot of really cool new content that we're going to be sharing with you guys here over the next few months. But first I wanted to get everything ready. Now it's not officially ready yet, and that's the reason why I haven't made new videos. Now, why am I doing this video? This is more or less just an update. We've been working our butts off. The garage is a mess. It has been. The office is a mess. I'm trying to get that all up to par and ready for shooting. I've got some new equipment coming in. I've got new reviews getting ready, and I've got a lot of new content. You're actually going to see a substantial change in the Wrenched Out Experiment YouTube page, Facebook, everywhere here coming over the next month, including the wrenchedoutexperiment.com website, which we're super stoked about because we're getting everything aligned. It's taken me a lot of work. Sorry, the camera needed to be. It's taken a lot of work to get where we're at. We're not stopping yet because it still needs quite a bit of work as far as everything goes. I'm not going to go into details on that quite yet, but I will after everything's done to kind of explain the process, the reasons for the changes and everything else. Now, I'm going to keep this as a short video. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what's going on. So with these changes, as I said earlier, the Martini project's on its own. So make sure if you're interested in the Martini project, which is my vlog, that's at its own. I'll put a link to that down below. And it goes the same for Wrenched Out Garage. If you want to go into our garage talk or check out what we're doing with the Camaro, the V-Rod, all of that, that's also linked down below. Obviously, right here on the Wrenched Out Experiment, we're going to be doing more audio video stuff. We've got some really cool DIY, some hacks for you guys, especially if you are using your cell phone for YouTube or social media. If you're using your camera like this DSLR or something like it, we've got some really cool hacks coming to that, and also a lot of other cool things. I'm not going to dive into that right now, but in addition to that, there is one thing I do want to come out. I'm going to do an episode just on it. I just haven't done it yet. And that is, make sure and check out, I'm going to put a link to this down below. Take a couple minutes, check it out. Me and a good buddy of mine started a podcast. It's called Culture Jacked. And ultimately, it's us kind of ripping through all kinds of entertainment, cultural stuff, tech, gear, reviews, all kinds of stuff, and we're building that as well. So you can get that on iTunes and SoundCloud. It's absolutely free. We're not selling you anything. So make sure and check that out. Link to that also is below. So there's a lot of links below here, but it's super important. And we really appreciate everyone that has been subscribing, that has been following us, because you're about to see some really big transitions happen 2018, 2019, and you're going to see this thing kind of explode. And if you're subscribed, if you're dropping comments, you are an active part of this, the Wrenched Out Experiment community, the hub that it's becoming. and everything else. Now, obviously, if you've been watching us for any amount of time, you know that there's a lot of scattered content that I've put on the YouTube channel and the Facebook page, and all of that's going to start changing. We're going to make it a little bit clearer, a little bit easier for everyone. So that is where we're at. I know I just said a lot of stuff. I'm thinking if I have time, I'll post this on Facebook and on YouTube just to let everyone know that, hey, we're here to stay. We're growing, just like every business or every project or everything that you have. This was an experiment, which is really cool, and I'm going to go into that into a different episode on where I came up with the name and what's kind of evolved in the evolutions of everything and what our goals are for moving forward. So we appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure check out the links down below. It's super important to us. It should be to you guys as well, because you get to see a lot of badass content that we're creating for you. And then of course, make sure like, share, subscribe, follow. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we'll see you guys in the next video.